Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This one's all about fakes and scammers on Vinted. Funnily enough, one of the other YouTubers, John Shepherd Sells, he got scammed on Vinted. Now I was on Vinted at the very same time, trying to snipe for the very first time, and I was unsuccessful. There was loads of Ralph Lauren cardigans and jumpers. There was cowboy boots. There was Dr. Martens shoes going for like a fiver. And I was checking them and going back and looking at the price on eBay and coming back. And then once I was trying, I think two of the items I tried to click on to buy, I was like, why is it not letting me buy? And then I realised somebody had already bought them, probably John, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I was just very wary because I'd never actually bought anything on Vinted before, so I wasn't too sure exactly what I was doing. And yeah, just when I seen it for a fiver, I thought these are definitely fakes. They've got to be fakes. Nobody's selling a £90 jumper for a fiver. And the other giveaway at that time was all the names were like XYB74GX. I'll put a whole load of them on the screen, you can have a look. So that's what to look out for. One, if they're selling an item either really very cheap and it's brand new with tags, they've got a weird name that you just wouldn't have. Everybody wants to be like, I don't know, like Sandra Rainbow 46 or Dave the Mustang 20. Do you know what I mean? We've all got names. You don't have random names like that. Two, you don't usually get a brand new item with tags going for that kind of price. Maybe once in every couple of hundred, maybe 1,000 you might see that, but not often. And two, it was a new seller. They hadn't sold anything. But these ones here that you're seeing just now, this was several sellers, all with actual decent names, but the stupid thing was they were selling the exact same jumper and they all came up at the same time. So they've got decent names, but when you look at it, I mean, there's an actual one there, second hand, £42, but these ones, £20, women, S small 8, S small 8, S small 8, they're all selling the same jumper, but they won't put the name of the jumper in the title. They're putting it under like V-neck jumper or women's jumper. And there was just, I think there was 7 or 8 accounts. And so that was a big red flag straight away, was the fact that they're all trying to sell the same item. But if you look closely as well in the video, a lot of the descriptions are, oh, only worn it a handful of times, good condition, and it's when you check the pictures, but it's new with tag. How is it new with tag and you don't even mention that it's a Ralph Lauren jumper or cardigan or, I mean, in the description? And that was total red flags to me. And the fact that when you done a search, like I said, the 7 of them came up straight away. So straight away I reported them all, said like several accounts have just came on trying to sell the exact same jumper. They're obviously fake, accounts, they're obviously trying to scam people. And probably within about half an hour, all the listings and the accounts were closed. So yeah, do you know what I mean? I think Vinted should, one way around this that would solve this so easily is if Vinted makes a policy where you have to buy between 1 and 3 items off of Vinted before you can sell. So that does a few things. One, it shows that the person's willing to spend money to be able to sell something, gets their feedback up by maybe 1, 2 or 3. And it also shows, I mean, scammers aren't going to, even if you bought in 3 items for £1, scammers aren't going to spend money to be able to sell. And I think that's an easy way around it. Just you can't sell anything until you've bought 3 items, 1 to 3 items off of Vinted. That would clear all the scammers out completely. Not completely, but you'd get the majority of them gone. So guys, let me know what you think. I really do appreciate everybody's follow me, please subscribe. I'd love my channel to get to 100 subscribers. I'm kind of almost halfway there, so I would really appreciate it. And I'm going to do a video in the next week or two on sniping on Vinted and what I do and look for. I'll also have a vintage haul video coming up. Since that happened, I've sniped and I'm going to do a trainer haul. I think I've got 8 or 9 pairs of trainers that I've bought. You can let me know in the video if I've it's a good haul. If I paid too much, too little. But thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Thanks. Bye bye.